Hello, please. Oh, hold on. Sorry, viewers. Got a call. Restricted. Only one person I basically know that has a restricted number. Yep, the professor. Hey, professor, what's up? Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. I basically found the Jade Dragon and the last two stones that, like I told you about. Yeah. The Jade Dragon and the last two stones were all combined together, but a little apart from one another, but they were close in, they were all in the same area. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Yeah, Professor, I know. I have the ability to whatever with all the items, I know. Alright. So, we won't do the incantation spell. But the one thing though is, Professor, I basically need to do it. I want to try to at least change AI, probably turn him back into a program that he was designed for, and... Okay. I mean, there is another option that I basically have, which is probably to absorb him, or merge him, merge him with me, and see what happens. I mean... Yeah, Professor, I know. I know the consequences of what will happen if I absorb AI-11 HOT's data, through my body. But with the mystical properties, it should basically cancel out his evil, his evil abilities. I mean, yeah, I know he's a mad, he's a mad electronical program and stuff. Alright, so we're just going to stay with the plan with destroying him altogether then? Okay. I basically, I want to see if I can basically figure out what went wrong and why he went berserk and wanted to kill me and all those critics. Yeah. What? This is the last time you're calling me if I do anything ridiculously stupid? What makes you think, I'm gonna do something without your consent? Alright, I basically tried I know you saw the other video where I basically told the viewers I did incantations with only the 4 stones. But that was way before I basically found out that there was two more stones. Now that I basically have I could practice a little better with the magic properties. Along the guardians and stuff. I know. It takes a lot. It took a little out of me. Alright. Alright, I won't do anything stupid where, unless you're there. Alright. Okay. Alright. I got... Hello? Hello, Professor? Damn it. Can you imagine, can you imagine the nerve of him? Of course, he basically watches my videos to basically keep me posted. How he got my number is beyond my jurisdiction. I mean, I don't know. I basically am wondering, I'm on it's like a balance scale I'm feeling up to. In a way, I want to destroy AI-11, but on the other hand, if I can merge him, but the one thing though is I know the dangers of what could possibly happen. If AI-11 basically comes out of the internet and I absorb him into, for say, my mystical body, that I'll possess all the powers and stuff like that. I mean, I basically don't have any mystical powers now, but now with all the items that I gathered from last month to today, with all of those mystical properties running through my body, and what I could basically do is just, there is, with that mystical properties, you know what I could actually do if I wanted to? If I feel that, there's a lot of unknown stuff about these stones that I don't know about, but once I absorb all their power, I could become an ultimate being of, protection for good. Meaning, in other words, but the one thing though is, if I do absorb AI-11, me and him will be on a verge scale completely, and it will be an endless loop. Meaning, in other words, he'll have the same abilities, same agility, and he'll basically be still able to look like me, and he'll basically, in other words, he'll be at the same level. But there's a what you call it? There's something like a yin and yang, like a good and evil. I'm basically the good part, and basically for some reason or other, AI basically absorbed an accidental virus that pretty much infected his systems for some reason or other, and I don't know why. I mean, when I do the incantation spell, when I did it a few days ago before finding out about the last two items along with the guardian item, as I basically, the professor knew that I basically did it because he heard me mention to you viewers that I did it. And he said, do you know the hazards of, do you know what you're basically doing? That you're weakening your body. If you try doing it with all 6 stones and the mystical items and stuff like that, without all the guardians, without all the guardian rings and stuff, you could pretty much, you could pretty much lose energy from your own body. Whatever that, whatever he meant by that, but I don't know. But I mean, it's a dangerous thing to basically absorb him. Yeah, I know the risk, but the one thing though is I can't have him coming back and trying to have world domination, and I can stuff like that. But the one thing though is, I know the absolute risks. I know the absolute risks of what I'm gonna do if I end up doing it. I mean, yeah, he basically absorbed a little bit of power from the stones, but why? That's what that's one thing I basically, I found out from when I came out. Why the stones came out of the mystical bag. You see, AI basically doesn't have only the ability to manipulate stuff like corrupt things or glitch things or something. He also has the ability to take items out of an area, do what he wants to, and then put it back, but it won't be in the area, it won't be where it was when the person, but I basically did the warp in the games. Something tells me, and I had like a deep feeling in my body that AI-11 was up to no good, because that's why the only ways that I could get out. And he must have been the one tampering with the warp, the teleporter, for me to be able to teleport into the PlayStation Home. And I only teleported into PlayStation Home once. And now, all those times I got blown up. But the one thing though is, it didn't do no physical harm to me because I'm still standing. So, it's normal. As normal as it can get. But, the one thing that's really got me stinging and scratching my head is, what could he possibly do with a little bit of magic from the stones when he doesn't have the full power of the stones? I mean, the stones themselves have, only 4 stones basically have a little bit of energy. But all 6 stones combined, you get enough energy. And I'm not warping into, in the games and having all 6 stones with me. No way. I mean, maybe there's something that AI basically knows that I don't know. I mean, it can't possibly be any worse than well, me trying to merge with them and stuff like that. I mean, sorry, viewers. Yeah, like a little. What? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I better get home quick. Jesus. Not good. Sorry, viewers. I basically don't mean to leave you guys in the dark. But I have to, like, I have to definitely get home. Because I just, like, I just read something in the transcript that if anybody was to make an exact replica of the Force Stones, just a little bit of power, even if it's absorbed into a data system, just a teeny bit about of power could basically open a gateway to wherever the person is trapped. Now, the one thing I'm basically thinking is when I found out that a little bit of power was a little absorbed, but not all of the power. But the one thing though is the stones can absorb their own power. And I think since I got all 6 stones now, the stones are pretty much absorbing whatever was stolen from them. I mean, the 4 stones that I brought into the game, like the warp in the games, the Shadow Stone, the Soul Spirit Stone, and the Stone of Greed and the Sunstone. Their powers are returning, so I'm basically absorbing whatever power got taken. So that can't be good. That can only mean one of a few things. Either A, AI is back in back in reality, or B, that the stones are basically absorbing stuff from the internet. But I gotta go with A, that he's somewhere, he's in reality, and and his plans are to let the stones absorb that can only mean a few things. He could be in my apartment right this very minute, and I don't know it. I really don't. And the damn thing that's really weird is whatever I wear, he could wear. But the one thing though is he's always wearing the same, like the same thing I do. Like I said, me and him were one. So he basically, now that he's in reality, he could basically wear whatever I'm wearing, and then some. And since he's in the real world, he could basically wear whatever he feels like. He can manipulate, whatever. I just gotta hope and pray that when I get inside, that he ain't there. If he is, well, I'm on my way home now, so if I'm absorbing the mystical properties that were taken from the Force Stones, hopefully he's not there. I'm just praying. Well, until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11 Hot saying, peace out. I gotta get back home and find out if AI is there or not. I'll document that. Rest assured that. Peace out, viewers.